Fixer was started to fill in a very prevalent gap. There are smart individuals who naturally qualify for the Global Talent Visa, but one, are unaware, two, lack the motivation to go about it, three, require guidance and know-how to go about the application of the Global Talent Visa. And Fixer was created to fill in that gap and help these persons unlock their potentials and live in the United Kingdom as global talent. My name is Deji Fash, and I am the founder of Fixer. The Global Talent Visa is a special kind of visa that has been set aside by the United Kingdom, given to individuals who have contributed immensely to several sectors of their economy in their respective native countries. And the visa is set aside for these individuals, giving them the ability to move to the United Kingdom with the hope of being able to also contribute to the respective ecosystems in the United Kingdom. The visa is processed by several governing bodies. We have the digital technology one being processed by Technician. We have the arts and film culture one. We have the architecture one. We have the research, and we have the fashion. All of these global talent visa routes are being processed by different bodies. Now, the idea is you qualify for criteria which have been put out and you apply for the endorsement with these bodies. These bodies endorse you, and then with that endorsement, you can then apply for a visa at the UK Home Office and then get your visa. The Global Talent Visa are for individuals who have contributed immensely to these sectors in their respective native countries that I had just mentioned. Let's use the digital technology sector as an example. An individual who is classified as a promising talent or a leader in its respective digital technology space from the country where you come from can apply for the Global Talent Visa digital technology route in the United Kingdom. Now, anybody that's contributed immensely to product-led growth in the digital technology sector by building product-led solutions that have contributed massively to the revenue or bottom line of the respective countries or companies rather can apply for this visa. This visa is open for technical experts like software engineers, full stack developers, but also business related experts like product managers, sales leads, revenue leads, commercial leads, experienced business development managers, and the likes. To apply for the Global Talent Visa, you can visit www.gov.uk/global talent. On that site, you'd see every single instruction required to get you started with your Global Talent Visa application. On the other hand, you could also engage Fixer. We've done several of these Global Talent Visa applications, and we have skilled case managers and case partners within our teams who will work with you, handle you, help you review your application, and ensure that you put your best foot forward in your application for your Global Talent Visa. There's so many advantages in working with Fixer to process your Global Talent Visa application, and I'll take you through the process very quickly. We run a very detailed process. The first is the teaser sessions. At these teaser sessions, we basically help you to see the benefits of going for the Global Talent Visa, process that Fixer employs to help you deliver this visa, and of course, give you some time to ask whatever questions you want to ask. The second stage is the context review stage. This is where we go into the detail. We take a look at your history, your achievements, your career pathway, and we basically match this against the requirements for the Global Talent Visa. At the end of the day, we come up with an application plan which captures in detail how your application is going to be structured, the strategy behind your application, the evidence routes that we'll be going for in terms of the mandatory criteria, the MCs, and the optional criteria, the OCs, artifacts that we will be requiring for each of the evidence routes, where we're going to get it from, and of course the deadlines for those documents to be provided. We have team members who will help you with your technical writing, letter processes, and of course the evidence review processes, guiding you every single step of the way to ensure that one, you're able to take into consideration your past experiences, and two, document it the best way possible, and then three, tell your story the best way possible. The Global Talent Visa application process is basically you just selling yourself, and we are experts at this. The benefits of choosing Fixer are enormous. Firstly, our team is filled with experienced case partners, persons who have reviewed lots of global talent visa applications. We've learned exactly what to do, we've learned exactly what not to do, and we're bringing all of that experience to bear for you. Secondly, is our process. We've tried and tested this process severally, and we've built in the right frameworks, standards, and best practices to ensure that we deliver the best application possible for you at every point in time. And of course, experience. Our team is filled with global talent visa recipients, including myself. These are people who have done this themselves. We have the endorsement, we know what it took, and we know how to advise you and guide you along that particular journey. In conclusion, I know that the global talent visa application process can be quite tedious and scary, and that is why we are here for you. Our goal is to take this heavy lifting off your hands and guide you through the best route possible required for you to get your endorsement. We understand that this is not just the quest for another visa, but it is the quest for a better and much improved life. And our goal is to help you unlock your potential by getting you to work and live in the UK as a global talent. Try Fixer today. Let's get started.